Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. How we doing? Hopefully pretty good. No night rain, Elden Ring night rain today. Wanted to play some more Final Fantasy. I've been hankering for it, so I was like, why not? We can make that happen. Alrighty. Let me shuffle some things around here on my desk. And I don't even know what is, Alliance Raid in need. You know what? I'm feeling some Dancer for the moment, so let's switch that over. See if we can slip in on that Alliance Raid in need. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I want to see. Trials, raids. I feel like they may have learned how easy it is to grind out Moogle events when it's Alexander raids. I was hoping that I'd be able to sneak some of those in, but apparently not. But whatever, that's alright. I haven't even looked. Let's go look at the tombstone rewards, because I haven't done them. I haven't even looked at the rewards actually. Let's go over there, see what's going on. Let's see here. Ooh, I did have something I wanted to talk about, though, with you guys. I picked up yesterday, when I was out and about, ooh, there we go. I picked up the first volume of a manga called Tower Dungeon, which, appropriately enough, there's a Tower Dungeon. And it's done by an author by the name of Tsutomu Nihei. Now, some of you in the know might know that name offhand, but if you don't, that's the same guy who did stuff like Blame, Biomega, and quite famously, Knights of Sidonia. And it's a pure-on, or full-on fantasy. Like, it's just like sword and board fantasy, swords and sorcery type deal, which is pretty cool. And I gotta say, his art, especially with faces and with people looking like people, has really come a long way. And he's got more of a realist style to it. It's not that super crazy, what would you call it? Super distorted classic anime style. No huge eyes, no exaggerated features like crazy. It's really, really interesting. I feel like over time he's going to be as good with faces and being able to portray subtleties as he is with his general scene work and architectural drawings. Which, to be completely honest with you, I'm kind of excited for, because his ability to draw is absolutely incredible. I think he is one of the more incredible artists drawing manga. So I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. And it seems like he's, in classic Tsutomu fashion, he's got this very out there, kind of weird story that is being spawned out of a very straightforward premise. Like with Blame, it's fairly straightforward. The goal of the character, the main character, is very straightforward. And similarly, this one in Tower Dungeon is very similar in that it's straightforward. It's very classic fantasy. Princess has been captured. Go rescue the princess. but you can already see the cracks forming in that, insofar as there's a lot more going on and a lot more that's kind of out there and weird that's going to be going on, which is pretty cool. Along with the fact that there's some nods and calls back. There's some things where if you pay attention and you are familiar with his work, you'll be like, oh, that thing looks familiar. Oh, that other thing looks familiar too. So I'm actually pretty stoked to see how it goes and how it develops. The main character is pretty funny too, because he's not an overpowered protagonist by any means, but he is gutsy. He gets the job done, and he's built like a frickin' ox. He's a farm boy type deal, but he's got that raw farmer strength, you know what I mean? There's actually a scene where they're fighting, I believe it was either skeletons or zombies were coming up after him. And he just turns around and clubs one in the face, and he just goes through the wall of the stair set that they're climbing up, and he just goes completely outside the tower dungeon. The offending skeleton just knocks him completely out of the wall, which is really funny. There's a couple of other little scenes too where you're like, dang, this dude is absolutely insane-o. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. I wonder, should I get some of this stuff just for the glam? Maybe. What's the, oh, where'd the star globe go? There it is. Flame Marshal's star globe. Split gear. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. I kind of like the star globe. What about... is there... dancer weapons? Let's see. Perhaps not? Ooh. I don't dislike the Grand Company gear, but I don't know, I feel like it could be a little bit more interesting too. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think we could have a little bit better. A little bit of better stuff, but it is what it is, as they say. Besides, it's not terrible. Definitely not something you see a lot of people running around in, though. Well, besides that, I also picked up, because I've got a rewards card, so I got it on the cheap. There's a run of Mushishi collector's editions. Oh, what's cool about these, despite, you know, not taking into account that it's like a small omnibus type deal with some cool art in it, some color pages, is it also came with a card, a little card thing that is signed, autographed by the author, which is pretty freaking cool. I picked up one of those a while back, like about a year ago now, done by the author of Initial D, which was pretty cool. And honestly, aside from the fact that Mushishi is slightly more obscure, it's definitely not unknown, but a little bit more obscure. It was pretty cool to find, and I was really surprised that people weren't snapping them off the shelves. Similarly, there's a art, I believe it's an art book by the author of Vagabond, which, if you're not familiar with Vagabond, Vagabond is a manga that is a historical fiction of the life and times of Miyamoto Musashi. And it's very, very well done. Incredible art. he's got an incredible way of portraying those events in both a very interesting and engaging way that's also, fairly rooted in the actual life and times of Miyamoto Musashi. I was surprised that those weren't going off the shelves like hotcakes too. Granted, they are fairly expensive, because it was that and their kind of like big hardback volumes that were kind of on display there, but it's still one of those things where if you like history, if you like high-octane action, and some kind of dorky fun mixed in there too, there's some genuine humor, not just gallows humor, in those books. It's a good time, and I would very much recommend them. Overall, though, it was a pretty good time. That was the other thing too, because that was on yesterday, so day after Black Friday. I was surprised. It was the place that I usually go. It was pretty well put together still. Then again, I think I mentioned this yesterday. Black Friday is not the melee that it used to be, it seems like. Because I remember it being pretty wild. Like the day after, everywhere looked like a bomb had gone off. Then again, the place that I go, they run a pretty tight ship over there. They aren't screwing around too much. So, it was pretty good. Walked out from there, grabbed some coffee. It was a good time. Good old time. Now, what's not a good time, I need to hurry on, is this daggum queue. I'm in number 1 over here. So I need them to hurry the heck up. Ooh, I should probably put on a screen cover now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that covered up there. That'll work. We've got our safety cone out of now. Don't want to have something crazy pop up in chat that gets insane. Because sometimes people say the darndest things. They really do. I wonder what raid we're going to get, though. My luck, it'll probably be Crystal Tower. Hoping it's not the Crystal Tower, but we'll find out together. I'd like something a little bit more interesting. Place your bets now. We're either going to get Crystal Tower or we're going to get like a near raid or something like that. Something that's going to require me to actually put some thought process in instead of just rolling. What do we have in my inventory? Chilean pancreatists. I really need to go through my inventory at some point and organize it. Will that be today? Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, here we go. First raid of the day. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, alright, DPS. DPS, what's going on, guys? What's going on, big homies? We did get Alexander recently, or one of the Alexander raids, which is pretty fun. Come on, there's always one. There's always one. There we go. Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, I should have known it. See, I had talked up Cloud of Darkness so much that now it's all we're getting. I will say, I will take that over... Oh man, I can't even remember. Is it Library of Ancients? Or Labyrinth of Ancients? No, that's the first one, isn't it? The second of the Crystal Tower raids. That is easily my my least favorite of the bunch. Alliance. Alright. I gotta do a better job of that. Making sure that I am grabbing the right targets and going to the right places. Also, that's a lot of dead people. This might be a much more interesting World of Darkness than we bargained for. I'm gonna be honest with you. Based off of these results, I'm apparently pulling aggro. Come on, Mr. Tanks. Let's do a little bit of pulling. There we go. Thank you, big homies. Killing us rather slow, it seems like to me. One. Alright. Alright, undermine you. Let's see what you got. Okay, we're not doing too terrible right now with the damage output. Maybe everybody's gotten it out of their system. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of food. Remember, kids, the last hourglass to fall will be the one that determines which quadrant it lands on. Kind of like a timer. But, if you let it go, if you let it go too quick, or too long rather, excuse me, it is going to kind of do its own thing. And it might just stop and throw it down on where you are at, which is not so fun. Keep my buffs up. Even if it's only for my own humble self, throwing some buffs down. Since we're at level 50 and I can't dance harder. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some dungeons after this on Dancer. Oh dear, let me not be in death. Maybe we'll get something a little bit more interesting. We actually did a little bit of Shadowbringers last time, which was pretty fun. Maybe we'll get something interesting like that. Who knows, we might even get a couple Endwalkers, or maybe a, at the level range, we could get some Dawn Trail. Not impossible. Am I doomed? I am not doomed. Spooked me. Everybody started running for the cleanse pads, and I was like, I don't know, man. I've been caught by Doom too many times. I see everybody running towards a certain location, and I know Doom is a mechanic in the fight. I get spooked. Someone else is commenting on that too. It's kind of funny. Alrighty. Up through the gorgeous black and purple of World of Darkness. Cloud of Darkness being the boss. Into Skilla. Alright. Let's beat him up a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely melting. Ancient Flare. Into the gates. Hit. another. There is another. They're not doing a great job of clearing the gates over there. Hey, they actually got it up in time though. So I'll let it slide. We'll let it slide a bit. Slide it on over. Oh, they got that started right off the bat. Alright. Sure, man, whatever. Good procs on the Dancer, but it's not giving me feathers, which is not super great. Because down here, the feather counter, that's what I use to use Fan Dance and Fan Dance 2. Which is kind of what gives you your burst window on Dancer, especially at lower levels. You can throw those in between your regular cooldowns. Bam. No muss, no fuss. How many sprouts? We don't really have many sprouts. I don't know. It's just late in the day, everybody's kind of running on ninja. Maybe that's what's going on. Next after is Cerberus? I think so. Should be out of here pretty quick. Oop, we gotta get out of here. That ain't no good. Some people got tossed up. A lot of people frozen too. Alright. Largely without issue. Good enough for government works. Let's see this way. So cool. So cool. Every time I look at it. I love this raid series. Just for this culminating fight. This culminating raid. Very good. Alright, let's see. I'm in C, so we go to the right. I think after this, depending on what my homies are doing, I'm either going to play some games with them to hang out, or I might just straight up continue with the remake of... Oh. That's unfortunate. The remake of Legend of the Galactic Heroes, because I've been enjoying that quite a bit. I've also got a couple books I've been reading through. Stuff I've been wanting to reread, go through stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I like to do. I got no time for it though. It's really unfortunate. I was actually on a kick today. On a kick today of watching videos on Star Wars, specifically. Oh my goodness! Come on, guys, get us up. Specifically on the Clone Wars stuff, and just general cool stuff. Mostly on the OG lore, OG books and stuff like that, not the new stuff. And man, dude, those old Republic Commando books, so good. I am beyond due a reread. Beyond due a reread. Omega Squad, Delta Squad, those are my boys. Between that and Knights of the Old Republic, that put in a lasting, lifelong love of not only Star Wars, which I adored before, but even more so, but Mandos. I love Mandalorians. I think they're really cool. They're really freaking neat. One of these days, actually, this is so nerdy. I would really love a set of Mando armor and cosplay as a Mando to conventions and stuff. I think that'd be really, really fun. It's just cool to own. Do that, get together a set of ODST armor as well. It'd be pretty sick. What's this dude doing? Get out of here, bro. Freaking wolf's mane. Get out of here. Alright. Speaking of cons, so I'm thinking about going to a convention soon. There's an anime weekend, which is fairly popular up here. Or down here, rather, as I am in the south. That I'm thinking about going to. I'm not decided when or what days. At the very least, I'll probably go for one day, but if I can convince myself to go for 2 days, I think I'll cosplay one of them. I've been working on a Limbus company cosplay, actually. And it's pretty much good. I just need to get the a couple of little component parts together, and it'll be pretty set. It'll be pretty fun. I've not cosplayed at a convention in a year and a half. I'd have to be close to a year and a half now. It's been too long. I've always enjoyed it when I've done it, even though I can be a bit of a nervous wreck. I'm quite reserved and shy in person, but I do and have had some really good, oh dear, some really good experiences when I have cosplay. So I'm very much getting the itch to do that again. Be cold too, though, which is probably the perfect time for the cosplay because I'd have to be fairly bundled up for it. Quite a few layers that go into that, so of all the times, that would be it. Let's see, how to help? Okay. Alrighty. Enough of that chit chat, though. We have got Miss Cloud of Darkness, my girl, that we gotta deal with. Ooh, looks like we may have cutscenes. Nope. Oh, a couple cutscenes. Hopefully everybody will wait. Ooh, I think we are. Are we gonna have the rare right on the cutscene? Maybe not. Nah, I hate that. Remember, kids, you don't have to, but it's certainly very polite to wait for everybody to be ready and out of cutscenes before you pull. Especially if you know you've got some new folks in there. It doesn't take that long, I promise. Oh, crap, towers. Homeboy going for it? Homeboy's going for it, okay. Ouch. Alright, down to the clouds. So nice playing a ranged character. That's one thing that can be mildly annoying. I was playing this on Samurai the other day, I believe it was. And it can be like, man, I gotta move and mess up my rotation because I want to deal with these clouds that are popping up. There we go. Especially if some of your team are getting a little bit greedier. No shame, your boy is known to greed pretty hard. Particularly in the first raid in the raid series. I believe it is Labyrinth Main. Because that final boss fight, man, it's pretty common for me to type greed question mark in the chat, kind of needle it a little bit, be like, we should totally greed. We should totally do it. So we need to get in. There we go. Alright, now where's she gonna pop up? Here. Get to the side. Run around. And smack it a little. No, just a love tap. Give a commendation. Give a GG and a heart. And then get the heck out. And back into the queue we go. Alright, a little bit funky, but not too bad. Let's see, let's put on high level dungeons. Let's do that. 8 minutes, brother. Actually, when's my next dancer quest? Is that 93? I think it's is it every 3 levels or every 2 levels? I'm not quite sure. My alliance rates are still lacking in DPS, which is kind of weird. That's a very rare sight. Anybody watching, if you guys play DPS, now's the time to get in those alliance raids, apparently. Sunday evenings. You heard it here first, folks. Now, that said, if you're a primarily tank, but healer as well, get in there. You guys always have good queues. Actually, you know what? Let's withdraw for now. Let's go ahead and put in just our standard leveling. Usually, oh wow, 21 minutes. Holy. Oh my goodness, no way. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait and look at that, retrieving information, because that's pretty wild. I've not seen a 21 minute in a while. I think the last time I saw a 21 or like a 20-ish minute, I was playing an alt character right when Shadowbringers came out, so there was just nobody queuing for low-level stuff. But that's been a while. That has been a hot minute. Actually, you could actually run around a little bit while we wait. Although I do want to see if that's really that long. That's absolutely insane if it is. Let's see. There's some good areas we like. Elsabard. It has been a while since I've been up towards. Teleport. Now let's not go to Tertiary. Let's go to Camp Broken Glass. It's been a while since I looked around, and we're definitely going to go into a different queue. See if we can get a faster one, because I ain't waiting no 20 minutes. Let's withdraw that. Go into maybe normal raids. It's normal raid. 6 minutes? Yeah, we can wait for that. We can wait for that. We're gonna get on our fatter cat. Actually, you know what? Where is the config for mount? Let's see. Not display. General. Item, maybe? So I'm pretty sure I've got that turned off somewhere else. Let's see. Maybe not. It looks like it's back now to the regular sound. Let's see. Mount guide. Kinda wish it was in here. That's alright. Let's go look around. I was so absorbed in the story of Shadowbringers and Endwalker that I very rarely touched a lot of the other stuff, the extra quests and whatnot, because I was just like, I got to get through it. I've got to see what's going on. You talk about being sucked into a game story. Very rarely has a game so completely taken over my my focus like Final Fantasy has. Look at that. Look at how intimidating that is. I say as I am a dancer riding on a very fat cat. And also how pretty. I really enjoyed the quest where you get to see kind of the Reapers, kind of old training ground. You go through there with Zero, if I remember correctly. That was a dungeon. And look how advanced Garlemald is too. Compared to, they've even got a freaking oil rig type deal, it looks like. Not quite an offshore rig, but ports. They've got trains of no small technological marvel, especially compared to the ones that we see in Old Da. And look at this. These are freaking modern trains. That said, it looks very suplexible, I'll say. They've got tiered. I mean, look at all this stuff. Garlemald was a freaking powerhouse. No wonder they came in and just absolutely smacked most of the other city-states and most of the freaking world of 14 around. Actually, how far can we go out here? Can we go actually out to it? We can. There was a dungeon out there? I don't remember that dungeon. Let's go check it out. Go ahead and apply food buff. While we're waiting, since we're number 1 in queue. Oh. All nasty. And all nasty. Look at that dude. Got some Zoblins down there. Ooh, alright, let's see what we got. Full party, always good. Oh, hey! Alexander! Let's see, who are we gonna give this to? We'll give it to the Viper. Oh, we got a first timer in here. Very cool. I was talking about Star Wars earlier. We basically got some here, having a little bit of a network issue. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Are we gonna run it? We're gonna run the gauntlet? No. So you can, if you're running this, Cuff of the Sun, you can do what I like calling running the gauntlet, where you just pull everything you can up to the boss, and then keep going. And just pull it all in, which is kind of funny. Or let it go back. And it has been a while since I've done this. So we are going to very much kind of relearn this fight together, which is kind of exciting. Looks like we all might be relearning this fight together. That'll make it fun though. Let's see if we can keep an eye out. Alright, Blaster doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. Let's see what happens. Raid wide. Okay, nothing crazy. It's pooping out some AoEs. Ooh. I don't like the sound of those. Throw that down. You know what? We might do some specifically Alexander stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like all that business. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Alright. We had someone go down, but it's okay. They're back up. They're in the fight. We're good. Oh, that's right. This is like a boss rush. Yeah, Blaster, Brawler, and then I think we fight both of them. That's pretty cool. Oh, that man just got shot. Like we're in downtown Atlanta, south side of Chicago. Alright, I don't know which side I need to be getting on here. Alright. Looks like he's got 2 gun arms. That was really spooky. I think it's burned into my retinas as well, but you know. We're chilling. Oh! It just got chunked down. I could probably make better use of my party-wide buffs as well. Swindler? Where's this cat? Alright. We got tiles on the floor, so we're probably gonna have to watch the floor for something. I should have done that. Heights. Okay. Arithmetics. Oh! Okay. Sure. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. I'm not gonna argue with him. You see that? It's crazy. Ow. Throw out my little heal. Let's see, height. Go here. Alright. That was your third. Vortexer. Alright, beat him up. Take his J's. I ain't scared of this fool. There, that would have been bad. Oh dear, that's got burns. Man, I cannot get... This has always happens to me when I'm playing Ice Dancer. I can never get that last feather. There we go. As soon as I set it as well. I'm just gonna throw all that down. Oh, I can't knockback resist that? I says. I'll say I've definitely chilled out a lot about, oh crap! Oh, save me! We turned into mincemeat. Oh no. Hero Paladin. Hero Paladin's got it. Oh, are they gonna... Are we trying to get out? Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Oh, then again? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Alright, that was fun. See, that's the thing. Man, like... You gotta just have fun with it. It's not that big a deal. He actually is getting pretty close, too. Oh, valiant effort. We're all cheering him on in the chat, too. That was a good tip. We had one of our healers still up and our paladin. Unfortunately, our healer, our Astro, got... Or actually, is he Astro? I can't remember. But yeah, we had one of our healer. That's not our white mage up with our pally. And then, unfortunately, they got absolutely smacked. So it was only our paladin left up, and he was doing his darndest. Good man. Good man. Alright. Gotta remember that there is a raid-wide screw you that shows up. And I also don't need to sit in the burning sludge either. Woo! I'm not sure if that can knock you off the edge or not, but it spooks me regardless. Go on the edge. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Actually, where's my... Oh, that's well within range. Well within range. Definitely dropping a... I'm going to give it to our paladin. Yeah, everybody's having a good time. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. Let's see what we got next. So we did normal, we did alliance. We could do trials. We could go back into leveling. Let's continue looking at this, because I don't remember looking at this back in the story, or maybe very briefly. Cerulean Ingens. You turn a platform G. That's crazy. They just straight up made this just to complete the look, and you can actually walk around on it. How cool is that? And how many players, like, outside of if the story brings you here, actually come here and look at it? Like, really, outside of looking at it like I did from across the way there and being like, wow, that's kind of cool. And while not perfectly, it's fairly decently to scale. Like, it needs to be scaled up just a little bit, but other than that, you got a perfectly serviceable platform here for a smaller craft. If you, like, increase the size of these by 1.25, 1.5, that'll be a two-story, if slightly cramped. And this, I mean, this looks like, I mean, that's the right size. That's crazy, dude. And how many players freaking come over here? And it's not like a jumping puzzle or anything like that either, to my knowledge. Can I land on these? I can land on these. How cool is that? I'm king of the castle. Also, it might be level 95, either 94 or 95, that I get my next dancer stuff. Or little quest. So we just hit level 93. Ooh, excuse me. A little bit tired. Man, that's cool. Feels very appropriate with the, at least down here. I'm very much used to the Midwest winters having. While I grew up, born and raised in the South, I spent most of my adult years to this point in the Midwest. So this kind of landscape and feel feels much more appropriate to me for winter than the quite mild southern winters that we have. So it feels like, on one hand, I'm very much like, wow, bitter cold, no thanks. Snow? On the other hand, it feels very right, very nostalgic. There's something that very much calls to me about it. So the weather and landscape of Garlemald is pretty cool. And just like Ohio, there's an imposing death fortress in the background. You guys may know that as Cleveland. But alright. Let's get back on the cat and see where we... Actually, you know what? This doesn't feel appropriate. Let's see. Let me look up where to turn off the mount music. Let's see. Turn off mount music. Character UI general. It says character config. It's in UI, really? Let's see. Am I blind? I could be. I could very much be blind. HUD, maybe? Let's see. Am I being pranked? I might be getting pranked. Actually, I'm getting another system config. And sound. Ah, here it is. Play music from mounted. Let's turn that off. And let's get back on our loyal steed. Oh, actually, here we go. We got a trial already. Never mind. We'll come back and explore some more after the raid. Or trial, rather. Which I have no idea what we're going to be getting into. And I confess, I am by no means the most knowledgeable Final Fantasy player in the world. By any stretch of the imagination. I am quite casual. But I enjoy the game, so we're going to get on with it. Oh god. Okie dokie. Alright, but we got a couple of strapping vipers, a red mage. Got a warrior, a dark knight. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Birdie. I don't remember what any of this fight is, so this is kind of cool. Also, incredible and based Star Wars reference, Coruscant Saber. Clear that out. Coruscant Saber out. Let's see. I'm going to be guessing that a lot of this is the classic in-out spread. Ouchie. Thought I had done well enough for that, but apparently not. There we go. Got some move and standstill mechanics. Oh, I need to keep the buffs up.
Sword of Shadow! Darkness must
try and keep my eye on. Drop buff window. I will try. Oh dear, please don't cleave me. Ow.
steel like my path!
So about now, I need to get some bigger buffs out. Oh god! What is that doing? I don't know where I need to be. I want to get on this side because everybody's on this side. Okay, being inside the shape is bad. Understood. Are we gonna have a quick time event? Gonna have a QT? Question mark? Yes, we are. Someone is very kindly letting me know. Cool cutscene time. Cool cutscene time. Shoot, I just might do some trials, man, honestly. Alright, ready? Oh yeah. Your homeboy is a vet. Your homeboy is a vet of the Metal Gear games. Guess who survived and got through the entirety of Ocelot's torture sequence in Metal Gear Solid 1? Ya boy. Ya boy did. I didn't hear no bell.
You! It cannot be!
It could. It could, in fact, be. Dude, that was... It's so cool. It's so tight. Dude, in the story, too, where you do this fight, oh my goodness. So good.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form.
Look at all these chumps. They have no idea that thrashing they're about
Mankind's
to get.
first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation.
Alright, we got Curing the Waltz going.
You still stand. Very well. Be gone! Lord of Shadow!
I don't know what that means. It all sounds very cool and very scary. Crap, I did not look at the... accurate 2-minute for our homeboys. Whoop.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Whoop. Up. Help my healer out a little bit. Just a little bit though. I'm gonna run around over here. Get my buffs back up. Oh, we got some stuff down. Unfortunately, that is one of the things. So hopefully, homeboy that we've got left is gonna be good to go. That is a dragon. Okay. Please don't hit me, Mr. Dragon. Not have anything to give that, so that's alright. We had enough people to weather. Let me get out of cleaving range, though. Because that would not be nice to get caught by. That, in fact, would be very bad. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, danger markers.
Oh, grant me strength!
Do we wanna stack these? That's alright. I'm gonna improv that. And I will pump that. Okay. Okay. Ouch. I lived?
Gleaming steel, light my path!
Sure. Oh, both of our healers are down. That's not so good. Can we hero run this?
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
Oh dear. We're gonna do the whole thing again? I'm not sure. Alright, what's this homie G doing? That way. Can I arm's length it? I'm not sure. But we are going to find out.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Oh, oh man. Cool freaking fight. Holy. Which is... Oh, we don't have a paladin. Okay. We got a warrior and a dark knight. Can we heal? Can we hero tank this? Can we hero tank this? Oh. Nah. We cannot hero tank this. Alright, we go again. Probably shouldn't have bucked there, but you know. You guys heard that little macro chime. The guy has a macro for his Living Dead, I'm sorry, Dark Knight. He's got a macro that says, this macro is to apologize to the party for my poor use of Living Dead. That's awesome. That's so funny. Might steal that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might steal that.
Darkness must be destroyed.
That... Oh! That's unfortunate. There we go. Get buffs up. Ooh. Throw that out just to try and get a little bit of heat off of our boys, their healers. Make sure I don't get in the way of that guy. Let's see, and about the 48-minute mark, I'm probably gonna pop my tech stab. Stay it. Stay it. Oh god, that's scary. Alright, I'll do this. Tech step. Oh, my homie's down though. Oh, he's back up. I'm not sure if he got the buff or not. Oh, he didn't. He didn't get the tech step finish. It's alright. It's alright.
No surrender.
Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that.
Oh,
You're mine.
grant me strength.
No. Oh, I need to get my buff back up. Pro Dancer gameplay, by the way. I am not sure what to do with this. I'm just pulling this out here, I guess. I don't know. Now that I know I can survive it. I'll pop this real quick.
Steel, light my path.
Much better. Much better this time. Alright, let's see where the triangles are going to be formed. Alright, and then we gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. There we go. There we go. See what we got it now. All the homies just needed a refresher, that's all. Ow!
Be gone! Sword of shadow!
Oh yeah, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. I think we got it. I think we're gonna get this one.
My beauty! No, not yet! Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh. Alright, I'll send them. We didn't get the group up. Oh god! I accidentally pressed that button. I should not have pressed that. If you guys didn't know, because maybe you're just God gamers, if you get rezzed, there is a little bit of a window where you get a buff that renders you invincible. As long as the only thing you do is move. You cannot use any abilities or attack. Actually, we need to... I'll command our white mage. There we go. Alright. So we did our trials. Let's see. The main scenario... How about front line? Let's see, is that seriously? That's still like 19 minutes. Let's see if we can get into a high level. Even though I may regret that. Alright, let's keep exploring. How far out can we go? No, it's to the very edge. What dungeon is this? Lapis Manalis. I have no memory of that. No, it's a trial. Dungeons. Would that be End of Shadow? Endwalker. That was towards the end. I've done it. Oh, that was the... Okay. Yes. That was the Reaper one. Okay. I was getting that mixed up with Felcourt. I have no memory of coming to here to do that, though. That's wild. Okay. Alright, we're chilling now. What else is out here in Garlemald? There's a pit over there. Is that where the guys we had to bargain with were? I think so. Actually, I feel like I need a different mount for this. Maybe I'll get Old Faithful out. Let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, this is where we had to, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, cave over here with these cats. Actually, do you guys give any different? You don't give any. You living? Okay. They got their cool blue fire. Okay. What about you, homeboy? Alart. To live in the caves, get away from the city. Trade in ceruleum. This whole area was so interesting in the story. There's some good stuff. There's a lot of good side characters. Things that you could miss, like that, like talking to the people in there. Outside the ones that you have to interact with for the story. There are a couple of interesting ones interacting with Garlemald soldiers who recognize you or have heard about you, which was pretty cool as well. Ooh, looks like we're ready. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Well, I'm readied up, and there are only 2 DPS, so look, all I'm saying is, alright, there he is. Alright, enough joshing. Ends Helm? Oh, I haven't done this in forever. Alright. With a Viper, too. Heck yeah. Dude, I grinded this out back in the day. There's a mount you can get that drops from it. Oh my goodness. Untold hours on this particular dungeon. It's fairly good too. Like, it's a fun dungeon to run. You could do far worse. Alright, here's my typical advice if you're running dungeons. Don't be stingy with your resources unless you know the fight very, very well and can very accurately time things out. Just throw out your stuff if you think you need it. Especially if you're playing a dancer where your cooldowns are pretty slick. You can throw out, you know, your shield samba, you can throw out a curing waltz, throw out your pelotons. And of course, always be buffing. You gotta have them abs after all. We're gonna show down with old boy. I haven't seen his face in so long. Our boy, our friend, our enemy. Oh man. Tank's doing a good job pulling aggro. Big appreciated. There's only one left, so let's switch to single target. That'd probably be a whole lot smarter. Actually, where's the rest of our guys? Am I tripping? Looks like our tank is the Sprout. Alright. Wide, but nothing crazy. Target search. I don't remember how this works. It's gonna follow. There we go. You know what? Why not? I'll throw out the big buff because it's funny. Does a lot of damage, and so do Vipers, so I don't feel too bad about a semi-wasted buff window. Sneak around the side there. Don't want to get in the middle of that, though. There we go. Have it poop out all those AoEs where they aren't going to be an issue. Let's get out of where we can be cleaved to. That would probably be a little bit smart. Pass on all that. Alright, if I remember right, this is where things can get a little bit hectic. Also, I love the Gorilla Mech dudes. They're so cool. It's ridiculous. It's over the top. Very fun. Oh, we're getting in there. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this down. Throw that buff down. Okay, it's getting a little bit mental, and that's a lot of AoE damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, like a well-oiled freaking machine, man. Look at homeboy over there. Getting after it. Is that an Ishgardian Knight? Yeah, Ishgard remembers. After you get past the hole, Ishgard remembers, and so do I. Long live Lord Harshfont. It's my homeboy. Also, this random Ishgardian Knight knows how to operate a frickin' cannon. I don't know what kind of training program they got, but whatever it is, I want a part of it. Alright. If I remember right, this was a weird guy. You have kind of a weird... Your soul gets thrown out of your body sequence, which is kind of cool. That. Go ahead and put this down. Oh, I dropped my partner, which I did not want. Where are these guys facing? I prefer not to be shot.
I shall have to share these findings.
And you gotta run back to your body. Meanwhile, you get shot at by these annoying freaking laser beams. Oh dear.
The soul rebels.
There we go. The soul rebels. Believe it. Alright.
My word, it's dangerous.
Be cool. Beat up the weird science man. And his weird hovering jazzy. Alright, let's blow this scene. Get everybody and the stuff together. I do really, really like this raid, in part because it feels like a proper assault on a fortified position. There are cannons, there are prepared defenses, there's bike guys, those bike mechs that jump out at you when you try and assault the front. It's really cool. It is really, really cool. You have little things like that where there are people fighting in other areas as well as you're breaking your way in. Oh, we're going big pool? I respect the play. Not entirely sure how I managed to dodge that one, but I will not say no. Ooh, that one's going to be a little bit trickier though. I like this tank. I like his style. He's pulling big, but he's not pulling reckless. You know what I mean? Should get close to the throne. There we go. And we got the Colossal Man. Look at these guys and tell me they're not cool. Look at me with a straight face. No, you're not cool. Come on. Forgot there's a treasure coffer over here. Okay, throw this up. Don't hold on to most of these goodies. So we can go into the fight against our best friend, well armed. Because after this is that fight, and then you go into a, I believe it's an 8-man, I can't remember if it's considered a trial or a raid. And it's pretty dang cool. It's very fun. Hall of the Griffin. Xenos Iae Galvus. Accidentally press that once. Let's see, so about 620, maybe 630. I'll pop my swell. I'll pop my tech step. Ow! That's a really short bleeding. I suppose the damage down that's the real kicker, isn't it? That's fine. We're playing with some good people, so I think we'll be cool. Storm. Yes. Out.
Let this moment last forever.
Let this moment last forever. Get out. Tethered to me. Whoop. Careful of that, friends. My friend, my enemy. Part of the storm. Alright, about 130, I'll start my tech step, I think. 136, 7630. There we go. Let's tech step it. Don't worry about that.
Show me your will.
There we go. Oh.
Yes! Yes! Just so.
Not the best thing in the world, but you know. Ow. Should hit the other sword as well. Yes. Useful thing that there's standard and tech steps. Oops. He's going sicko mode. Ow.
Have you the strength?
Have you the strength? That one, so we go over here.
The power to transcend.
The power to transcend. I love this guy. He's awesome. blades. I should have done that earlier, but it's alright. Give it GG's. We'll give it to our healer. Alright. Alright. See, what else we got? What else do we got on the docket? We've done our high level. We need to do a leveling. This has been fun. Let's see how that treats us. In the meantime, let's continue our tour. It's raining. Gross. Actually raining here today. If you guys are familiar with more cold, snowy climates, you'll know that it's not just rain. It's probably freezing rain. And yes, if you are not familiar with freezing rain, that is as gross and miserable as it sounds. Already? Alright, people are chomping at the bit for some trials today, apparently. Oh! Steps of Faith. Alright. We got a dragoon viewing cutscene. How appropriate. Ooh, alright. Double dancer, double trouble. Go ahead and pop that. And back. Ooh, hot wings. If I ever open up a cafe or eatery or something like that, I want to have some wings that are called hot wings or dragon wings or something like that, as a reference to Githog. Get out of that. Oh no, Garrow. Or not Garrow. This is other thing. LL. Poor homeboy got schlumped. Actually, we can get up in here. Do some AoE action. Ow. Turn away, please. Thank you. There we go. Still got plenty of time on our dancer buff. Ow. So cool, dude, it's so cool. Oh my good, dude, this is peak. This is it. Oh my goodness. even now, it looks so awesome. Get the dragon, transformation. God, I'm forgetting to apply my buffs. Let me apply my buffs. Oh my goodness. There we go. I ain't scared of no dragon. I'll get right up in there. A lot more in action. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reapply early. Then we're gonna go sicko mode. He's gonna high jump again. Not at the moment. That gear skull will open though. Oh, please don't. Not optimal placement, but that's alright. We'll work around it. We'll work around it. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this down. I just got a bad feeling, you know what I mean? Oh, there's that. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Poor buddy. Dude, now he's freaking... How is this not the coolest, man? How is this not even the coolest? Alright, we're good. Freaking flames. The flaming freaking orbs. It's so cool, I keep forgetting to keep my buffs up. This right here is why you cannot take me into ultimates, dude. I'm just like, it's so cool! I forget to do everything. I just want to take it all in, dude. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. More? Nah, you get that out of here. Gotta give GG's. Where's our Dragoon? Going through for the first time, it looks like. Alright. Good. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some more of that, because we got in super quick. Let's see what another trial we can get is. Oh, I didn't want to get off. Oh my goodness. Maybe trials are the way. Alright. Oh god! Alright.
Our hunt ends this
Oh, we're going.
There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
I have not done this in a long time. Okie dokie. Alright, I get the planets. Alright, ow. Oh yeah. It's already going great. Okay. Alright, I want to trust my team. Get out of the way. I want to get inside. I just knocked back resisted that. even if you've got knockback resist, do yourself a favor and go ahead and position. Just in case something... Oh god! Something happens. I was not paying attention. Alright, be cool. This is not a fight I can just cruise through. I do not remember most of this fight. Okay, we need to... don't get on top of me! Alright, feathers. I do not want... Oh, feathers for AoEs. Okay.
All of us have known despair.
Alright, emo bird mom, please. Do I have my dance partner up? Did I panic and not put it up? Alright, Mr. Monk, you are now my dance partner. Have fun. You guys didn't see that. I totally had my dance partner up the whole time. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope to get Titania at some point. Titania is really fun to me. Alright. We're getting it again. I don't like the look of that. That looks scary, in fact.
Again and again.
Okay. Alright. Set this up again. I'm gonna go for the second 2-minute burst for the fun. Honestly, if you're a better dancer, you're probably gonna put it onto the one of the black mages in the party. They do a scary amount of damage if they're good. Alright, start a tech step. Make sure we get that out in time for him.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Yep. They're all going over here. So that's all right. Oh god, these are heads.
So lonely.
I have been...
between the stars.
Alright, we're doing pretty good so far, though. For a fight that I just do not remember. I'm just going to stand here and mind my own business. Alright, cool. There she is. Alright, halfway. I do not remember how to do it. Okay. We're chilling.
We have seen the end.
Kitchen sinked it a little bit, but that's alright. We're gonna have to over there. Alright, Miss Scary Lady, I'm gonna have to ask you to not. 3, control 2, 4. Okay. I don't know where I need to be. I want to be completely real with you.
Again and again.
so much going on. It's so cool. Alright, knock back with this. It is late, but we're gonna do it. Rather than get some buff,
If there is no happiness in life,
Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
there is only one place it may be found.
Ma'am, put down the moon. Ah! She's throwing planets at us. It's very rude. Oblivion. Transcend our limits to survive. There we go.
Dynamis.
Dynamis.
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
My buffs are up because I do actually need to make sure I do buff up in this fight. There we go, we're chilling. Ma'am, put down the moon.
Your time
Preferably not on me.
It always does.
Still brings a freaking smile to my face.
What is this defiance?
Oh yeah.
No! The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
Alright, here we go. Take her out.
We will stand against fate. No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
Hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. It can only end in misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
Man. Man. Go play the story, man. I have no words. It brings a smile to my face every single time. Every time. Holy. Alright guys, we're gonna do a few more trials before we get out of here, but let me get a quick break real quick, use the restroom. Alright, I'll be right back guys. Give me just a minute. Alright, we're back. Way back, just a real quick break. Just to top the tank, fill the cooler. Alrighty. Let's see, let's get some more. Let's get some more going. Let's see what else we can get in the trials. Because it's been bangers so far, man. It has been absolute bang. Oh my goodness. Alright. Dang. Forget those raids. It's trials you need to be getting into if you're a DPS. Tsukuyomi? She. Alright. Give it to my Reaper brother. Alright, this is pretty tight. Let's see. Got an eclectic band here.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh my goodness. Sashiki Asobi. Nightfall.
Your end is near.
There we go. I still think this is one of the cooler fights. Just the look of the boss. So cool. You know, at first I actually wasn't super stoked about her design, but going back and doing it a couple more times, doing it for the extreme, I've grown on it quite a bit. Take out that haze.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
So angry. Ow. There we go. One of the things that you can use your AoE combos on. Oh, our best friend showed up again. Good old Gosetsu. I did not expect to get so invested in that part of the story, but I certainly did. All right.
Darkness is the spider lily.
Now the fight really begins.
I rise of you. Diffuse with night, I shall prevail.
I highly recommend you go look into and watch not watching. You listen to the soundtrack for this. It is very good. Ow. Ooh, I got two.
In moonlight's chill, shine petals veil.
And the gimmick for this fight is you kind of gotta balance your debuffs in that phase. So you gotta hop back between the different phases of the moon. follow them around. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness.
No. Not yet.
Can't find my buttons.
Yet.
There we go.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Little bit. Oh. A little bit early, but that's alright. Ow. I believe the track for this is called Wayward Daughter. Like I mentioned, very much recommend you go listen to it. It's a very good track. That said, that's like saying, you know, anything by Masayoshi, I believe it's Masayoshi Soken, the principal composer for Final Fantasy XIV, does anything except incredible work. Oh man. GG's. Gee freaking G's. Good stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot to commend. Oh my goodness. Hardcore. No, we gotta do more trials. I'm enjoying this whole. Here we have the Victor's Spoils. It's a little bit of an overlook. My apologies if you hear my cat in the background. He's wanting attention. He's a good boy. Funnily enough, my cat is named after the moon. Very similar to Tsukiyomi and her theming around the moon. His name is Tsuki, which is literally moon in Japanese. He's kind of gray like the surface of the moon. He's got a white tuft on his chest like a bright new moon. Not new moon, excuse me, full moon. New moon would be dark. He's my joy. He is my joy, my little friend. Drives me crazy sometimes, but he's a good boy overall. Hey, if you want to jump up, come back here. Over here. He's come up to say hi, so if you hear any meowing, that's Suki. Yeah, you gonna say hi to everybody? No, you can't get up on the desk. Can't get up on the desk. You gonna say hi? No? Nope, can't get up here. You wanna get down? Alright, bud. He's a mess, that cat. He's looking for trouble and no mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on some food buff in case we pop Q. And actually, we're gonna pull out. Who do we want? Let's keep Kamui going. Especially in honor of the Stormblood raid that we just did. What else can we find over here? Oh, I wait for Q. But it really was a 1-2 punch, wasn't it? Shadowbringers, then into Endwalker. Because Shadowbringers got dark. Pun intended. And then Endwalker got brutal. Although, for my money, Endwalker was incredibly brutal, but Shadowbringers somehow felt more personal. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see what we got. We got some more goobers together. Again?
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Judging from the chat, some of us are appreciators of Insinger. Alright, where's it gonna pop? Over there. Okay. That's cool. You did this fight twice. I haven't done this fight in forever. Oh, twice? Almost in a row. That. Uh-oh. Somebody's got... Oh, dear. We're having trouble. Now, this is the Insinger I remember. Oh, gotta get out from out.
Your suffering is at the end.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's alright. Oh,
This is a
there's one of our homeboys tweaking. Dude, do not.
All of us have known despair.
Get in the middle of these. Pop this. Alright. Wager a bet. And this is, understand when I say this, no shade against the person at all. No shade against the person at all. I reckon some of these folks, specifically our Viper friend here, he either hasn't done the fight in a while, which, hey, he's playing a melee build, a melee character, on Insinger, which is a no-joke raid, or trial rather, or I think it might not be impossible
The same end.
that
Again
may
and
have
again.
switched it. I just not be familiar with it. Which, hey, no shame in that. Far from it. Which is what it seems like. Could be having a rough day though. I definitely have some days. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm about to tell you guys some embarrassing Final Fantasy lore about me. Who has had the misfortune of not the full wipe on Fist of the Father, Alexander Raid, but just the just dying in general in Fist of the Father because you messed up that bad. Your boy has. Your boy really has. So again, like no shade on anybody. Oh god. Ah, this is what I was, dude, this is what I was waiting for. This is the Insinger experience I was waiting for.
But only emptiness remains.
Crap. I'm way up front to her. Right there. I cannot remember how to deal with this. I'm not entirely sure. It sinks. Darkness seeps out. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're cool.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Hello. Oh god. Oh no! Healer homeboy's gotta help me out. Alright.
We have seen the end.
We're good? We're chilling? Watching that. I know it's gonna do some shenanigans at the worst possible moment for me. Move it over there. Oh dear. Alright, we're cool. We're chilling it.
The same end. Again and again.
Again and again. Alright. We're chilling. Don't get on top of me. What are you doing? Alright, we're cool. We're all cool here. How are you? Okay.
All of us have known despair.
All of us have known despair. Oh, I did not get out of the way of that, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. I thought for sure I didn't get it. I definitely didn't get out of the way of that. I know that from one.
Even stars must die.
Ouchie. Alright, where is that? What over here? Movement abilities are the greatest.
So lonely between the stars.
Oh god! Alright, we're chilling. I ain't even worried.
This is a kindness.
Alright, there we go. We got it fairly well. Oh, feathers. Feathers are AoEs. Ow. Cool. We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
All of us have known despair.
Yeah, we've got some people who are having a rough go at it. I hope this is, you know, like me. It's been a while since I played, and it just feels really cool and epic, even if they're oh dear, getting smacked around like I am right now. Or are there people who haven't played it before? Or haven't played it in a very long time and it feels new. Oh, here we go.
There is only one place it may be found.
Ma'am, put the moon down. Yeah, that is not yours, ma'am. Put the moon down. Actually, I'm glad we're all up for this, because I don't know how feasible it would be for us to get this. That was gonna go over here. without everybody up. Now, granted, I imagine a bunch of us are synced down, so it shouldn't be as much of an issue. But I remember, dude, I remember doing this fight back in the day. Oh, brother. And it could be pretty rough. Ow. Shoutouts to my healers on this, because they are keeping the dream alive.
Oblivion.
Okay. That hurt.
Dynamis.
That hurt. Oh.
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is.
Oh, that's tragic. Homie, one of our homies, their gear broke. That actually is unfortunate.
Your time has come. It always does.
Here it comes! Time to light the way. I saw a short video the other day that it seems like our boy the Azure Dragoon has got his own MSQ that he's going through. And it's so true though, it's really funny. Estinian is a main character who just happens to be in our story as well.
We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna tech step it.
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
May sound kind of lame, corny, or whatever, but genuinely, this game has given me some of that stuff. Alright, let's beat this bitch up.
This can only end in misery and desolation.
No, you.
No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
Well, screw you, lady. I'm going to. I've used a better use of that, but that'll be alright. Alright, I'll pop that. So our healer doesn't have to worry about me. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, check all of that out. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Alright, we're chilling. Oh. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. I believe. Healers. Healers, my goats. My healers are amazing. Finish it. Got it. This dude's Link! This dude's Link! That's so cool. Love that. Absolutely love that. Alright. Let's see if we can get one, maybe two more in before we call it a night, shall we? I think that'd be cool. Let's see, my gear's still pretty good. Oop, found the wall. Riccio Urbanissimo. Or Simo. Kind of melancholic, isn't it? Going through the burnt out city. Even after everything all the Garleans did. And don't get me wrong, they did a few things wrong, but I think the story did a fair job of showing the human side too. Alright, Mr. DPS. It's not me, I accepted. It's whoever this other Joker is. Let's see. A full party. Heidelin! Another one I haven't done in a while. Alright. Got a couple of people besides me who it's been a little bit of a time since we've done this one. Man, got a couple of cutscenes too, alright. Alright.
Of will to alter man's fate.
Bitch, I might. You better find out. Through the strength of friendship and this Glock I found, anything is possible.
A change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far.
Ow! Lady. No, that's not a stack up. That's a tank stack up. Okay, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Light unyielding.
Probably could have held on to that. Ooh, I got a full set? Shoot. That's not so good. Let's see. 32. Wow! Alright, alright.
We're near or far.
Ow! Alright, alright, we're chilling.
By blade.
Whoop. Alright, alright. That's Dawn's mantle. Okay.
Crystals of light. To me.
Oop.
Here. The song of creation's end. Feel.
You don't feel these hands in a minute if you don't cut it out.
Sorrow and hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness. Follow your light.
Oop, 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 spread. There we go.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Alright. Now we're cooking.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over.
By crystal's light.
Alright.
Light unyielding.
Ooh, okay.
Refulgence eternal.
I am not sure how to deal with this. I'm gonna keep it 1 hundo. Okay. Oh no, that's easy. Okay, I see what's going on. Bam, bam, bam. Rockin'. Pop 2 of those. I want to burn it all because I would like to have a full stack to be able to throw.
We're near or far.
Ow! Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Alright, we gotta put on an angry face. We gotta get real.
We're high
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, are they gonna come back? Okay. There we go. Get out of cleave.
By blade!
Alright.
Succumb not to fear!
Ow. That is good. I'm getting noobs. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't remember what we do. Okay. We're chilling. Too easy. Alright, let's do this.
Light unyielding!
Start our tech step. Ooh. Getting kind of funky. Here. Oh dear. I am doing very poorly this raid. This trial. I ain't even gonna lie. We're chilling though. We're chilling.
Where near or far!
That. And let's get out of here. Alright. I did not expect Heidelin to be the one that gave me trouble. I was expecting Insinger to be a little bit more of a problem. Let's see. Let's get another in here. Risho Domorum. The Ensaladium? And underneath there should be the train station. We met the, was it the 6th Legion? I think it was the 6th. We tried to reason with their commander, and he didn't take too kindly to that. Lift his arrow. Go into the station. I haven't been there in a long time. Oh, no, it wasn't. Or is it? No, it's not. I was wondering if that would be the underground area. There's a different entrance. I don't think it's instanced either. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Get that up. Oop. There we go. Oh. Game's getting confused. I'm pressing too many buttons at too many times. There we go. Is it here? The Sonatus. Ooh. Come on, Mr. DPS. That isn't me. Get with the program, homie. Oh, Valley Garmonda! Heck yeah, man. Haven't done this cat in a bit. Alright, cool. This will be sick. Alrighty. Alright. Oh my gosh, I've got all my abilities too. I'm gonna play with all my abilities in a little bit. Oh crap. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. The beat. Oh crap. Whoops. Alright, in my defense... I've not played this on Dancer, okay? So be cool. Alright, this is the avalanche. Over there. Let me get over here. That's so cool. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Alright, we can keep it here. Alright. Stuff going on out there. Cane circles of ice. Let's see, I think this should be a pretty safe spot here. Nice. The screen effect. So good. There we go, okay. Oh, am I be on it? I don't know if I need to be on it or not. Let's breath this up, looks like. Good. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's help out our mage friend here. See if we can pump his damage numbers up. Oh crap. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. That could have been very bad. Ow. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Why are you running back and forth? Stop it! Oh no, Dedge. It's me and my buddy. We're hanging out. Floor tank bros. Oh, he's left me. Alright, Mr. Healer Man. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Healer Man. And I want to take full advantage of that Transcendent buff. Alright. Okay. I don't like the scary tiles. Fuck. You didn't hear me say that. Oh, dang it. I probably should have improv'd. I probably should have done the improv step. Shoot, are we gonna wipe here? Oh, we're cutting it real close. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling, dude. We're chilling. Go. Overlapping mechanics, what are those? I ain't worried. I ain't worried about no thing. Go. We need to. Oh man, we gotta keep moving and deal with this. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I imagine the extreme of this gets pretty freaking hectic. Oh, I'm a fool. I am living on a prayer. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? I am skin and teeth out here. We're chilling though. Too easy. There we go. Come on. Let me do it. There we go. And I'll just instant text out. I'm a bit behind. Can't really make up for this one, but it'll be alright. Oh, back up here. Okay. Alright, be cool. Well, the feathers. Ow. Okay, get down. Thunderbolt. Oh, crap. Brutal, dude. Oh, we're down healers. Do we have a pally? We do not have... Oh. Okay. Do I have... Can I use it? Oh, I can't use it right now. Shoot. Zap. Dang, man. No, I don't remember this being as hard on Reaper. But Reaper does, well, it's melee, so it's a little bit chunkier. And Reaper does have some pretty nice movement options and some shield as well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hero healer, dude. Holy. Oh! Homie's insane. Homie is out of his gourd. Even if I'm not, he definitely is. Holy goodness. Now this is a fight. This is pod racing. Alright, take advantage of that time. Get up, get set up. Alright. Now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. Oh, I gotta get over here. Woo! GG and a heart for these cats, because oh my goodness. They deserve it. Alright, let's leave this scene. Alright, ladies and gents. I think that is going to be all for today. So I think I will leave you guys here in a nice wintry scene for the start of December, the end of November. And I hope to see you guys very soon. If I stream tomorrow, which I hope I will, I may just play some Trials in Final Fantasy, honestly, because I've been having a good time. But regardless of what happens, I hope you guys have a good week ahead of you. And there's still a few hours of your weekend left, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some good rest and have a good week coming up. I will certainly try my best as well, and I hope to see you guys very soon. In any case, I'll catch you later. Peace.